Good. So, welcome to today's class. We have been dealing with the key of C, and I want to say that at least we can improve on it before we go to another key, because there is no need of jumping here and there without knowing what exactly is going on. So, we are still going to be in the key of C today, and we are going to improve on it. So last class, or rather the previous class that we had, I know it have been quite a long time since we had a class, but I want to believe that it have helped you if you followed it. And now we are going to proceed with the next thing in the key of C. We all now, by now, I want to assume we all can hold C, F, C, and then G. We can do that. I want us to think of a song that is played in quite a faster rhythm, like for example the African praise. And in African praise, I want us to understand what we can do on it, and I want us to dwell on the progression of 1, 4, 1, 5, which is C, F, C, G. Okay. Now, understand this very clearly. We have our C here, which we have another C just from the same root. Remember our C with the string 5 of fret 3, that is what we call C. I want to believe that one, everybody, we don't have to repeat that. That we already know this is East Africa, deserve God's blessings eternally. That is E, A, D, G, B, and E. And we also know that immediately, if this is E, immediately you come to the first fret, it goes to the next key, which is F. And you come to the other one, it is F sharp, G, and etc. and etc. So when we come to string 5, it is A. So in fret 1, it is A sharp, fret 2, B, and fret 3, C. We don't have a B sharp or an E sharp according to our learning, or rather even the next classes that we'll be having. So just know from A to G sharp, it's only B and E that doesn't have sharps. And now we know that if this is C, that is string 5 of fret 3, that is how we get our chord C. We add the other fingers to have C. So we also have another C, which is an inversion of the same. So string 5, that is of fret 3, and then in fret 5, you hold string 4, 3, and 2. That is 2. But that is C, right? But we know that from C, it goes to F. So from this C, you can still go to that F. And if that is F, and now be very keen on this. If this is F, chord F, we can go to chord F sharp and chord G. So we have our C, our F, and our G. So can we try on our 1, 4, 1, 5? That sounds perfect, right? So we have our C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G. Can we proceed? Yes, we can. With this being our G, you can go G sharp, A sharp, B, and then C. So we have another C here. Now, tukitoka kwa hii C, it is not logic that we can play a very fast rhythm, at C and F here. Alright, so that's a no. So we have our C here. So we find an F just right there, like that. Alright, so how do you get this F? We already know that there was the previous C that we have just got. This is C, so we can trace our F. How? This is C, C sharp, B, D sharp, E, and then F. So we have our C and F. Can we get G? Yes, we can. How? Is this F, F sharp, and G. So we have C, F, G. I know today I've gone somehow faster, so you can ask a question so that probably if you feel like you have not understood. But I want to believe that it is very easy for you to understand that if this is a C, we have traced this C from our F here, the normal F that we know. So we have said it is F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B. We don't have a B sharp, we go direct to C. And then our F and G, we have traced them from this C here, right? From this C here, which we also get it from this A here. You know our A is string 4, 3, and 2, and our base of string 5 in fresh 2. So if this is A sharp, B, C. So tunaelewana sasa mahali tumepata C is a C. And then we have traced it and found our F here and our G. Now, in our playing, this is how we do it. If we are to play in quite a somehow faster beat like this, so let's assume that is our beat, all right? So we can play. We change. If I had the electric one, you would see how I hold the bass here, but don't worry, today I have a box. Simply because that adding a bass is very simple. What you need to understand is how I'm doing things. I'm just coming to this C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C, Jehovah, 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 Jehovah 4, 1, 5, 1, Jehovah F, C, Jehovah G, C, Jehovah F, C, Jehovah G, C. So it is very, very simple. Now, one last thing, the plucking button, that is our right hand here. You make sure bass is our priority. Bass is our priority. So if you have held C like this, make sure we can hear that bass. If it is F, for the beginners, I said you can use string 4. For those who can be able to hold string 5. And also for you beginners, you also need to practice until you are able to hold string 6 at fret 1. That is your F, like that. It's really a good bass. And then our G here. So make sure at least you can hold, the bass can be heard very well. Bass is our priority. So unless you have a question, but it will be all for today, make sure you at least understand. Don't say that guitar is so hard. We have been learning this from some time back, and I want to believe that it is very easy when you go step by step. If you feel like it is so nagging, you're just repeating the video, you're not understanding, ask a question. I'm ready to answer you. So thank you so much. We'll meet again for the next class.